All from the Big Bang to today is made up of matter different ways, but there must be more here to convey. This poem put modern science on delay. The Aristotelian ideas came to mind. Democritus saw that there was more to find. The particle is unable to divide. He had a good idea, but not all of it was right. Atoms everywhere we look started as a theory, now in textbooks. Philosophers started with the thought, and Chadwick ended up with more than just a thought. The base of what is right, no one can agree. Aristotle is opposed with no proof to display. The base on what is right, no one can agree. The nearest advancement 2,000 years away.
Hey, unknown particles were hiding, smaller than atoms in sizing, a subatomic and negative finding. Thomson's electron was a groundbreaking sighting. This led to new leads. The pudding model was the first one to be electrons in slime charged positively, but Rutherford wasn't sure and used gold foil to see if any alpha particles were passing through the atom shell, or were they bouncing back and disproving Thomson's theory.
Atoms everywhere we look started as a theory, now in textbooks. Philosophers started with the thought, and Chadwick ended up with more than just a thought.
Debates on what is right, no one can agree. The plum pudding model can no longer stay. Debates on what is right, no one can agree. Rutherford has shown there's nucleus at play. Oh, we need more than this. Something that accounts for the protons. We need more than this. Rutherford got to work on his model.
Central to his atom dividing, the positive from the negative siding, lies a sphere of protons overriding much of the model from Thomson's findings. Rutherford reworked some things. Electrons are suspended, split between different rings, a pair in the front and 8 in the rear. The nuclear model shows electrons revolving around the nucleus, but it's telling a simpler version of the story. Electrons do not really reside in rings.
One more final atom shook all that people knew, and that atom overtook. Chadwick discovered the neutron, and atom's final part. Now the mystery is gone.
That was goated.